We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
What's up, Revolution?
Go crazy,
How you doing,
berserker.
Chris?
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it.
Hey, Tony.
I killed it.
Anthony, what's up, buddy?
I killed it.
Hey, Mark.
I killed it, it's murder.
All right, we're not going to make you sit through that whole song. What's up, John Bell? Man, I've been working on notes forever. Certain things I just didn't feel comfortable with. Certain things that I didn't feel comfortable with, I had to, you know, like, I suck. I have words in my head. Compromise. Yeah. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, that was awesome. I was really happy then. Well, without any further small chat, let's go ahead and get this kicked off. We're playing the front nines on both accounts. Let's double check that we actually have the right club parts in. Let's go. Hey, Manish, how you doing, buddy? JB, what's up, bro? Flyover Country, thank you for subscribing. Did I say hi to you, Glenn? I don't know if I said hi to you. I feel like I missed someone. I was just about to say, you know, hi to someone, and like, King of 9 Hole Cups, what's up? No, I can't. I could see some of the skyscrapers if I'm like on my roof or something, but I can't see the stadium. It's too low. Do I do YouTube as a job? I wouldn't say it's a job. It used to be that way. I'm a lot more relaxed than just hanging out now. I didn't see that one. Usob comeback. Thank you for subscribing, if that was you.
Great shot.
All right, Grizzly's coming up. Got the Grizzly in, hopefully. Yeah, looking good. Oh, awesome. Name change for Aaron. Mauricio, what's up, brother? My son fell asleep on my bed behind me. And when I tried to turn the lights on, you know, so the camera could see me for the bear, He yelled at me. So I got the lights off. If the bear does anything goofy, that's why. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, man.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Definitely going to try to kick butt. Doesn't mean I'm going to, but I'm going to try. Well played. Yeah, you know what? I'm not a big fan of this rough bump here. Just, it scares me, to be honest. Let's see how, okay, so we're pretty close to max. With a headwind, we should be okay. Manish, $10. Thank you very much. Says the bear looks great. Can we get Manish some love in the chat? I'd appreciate you. Manish, what can I play for you, bro?
Perfect shot.
I like, for the longest time, I didn't... Oh, you just stopped and got your second COVID shot, going to rest before work tomorrow. Good luck, Mark. Hopefully you get the same symptoms I got, which are not much at all. Maybe tired at most. Manish! Thank you so much, Manish. Appreciate you. Thank you for giving Manish some love in the chat. All right.
Nice off.
We're going for the rock with 10%. Chris says, play the right side. If you don't like the rough bump, use 20% on shot 2. I'm going to jot that down. Thank you, sir. Let me jot that down. 20% if you go right. For second shot. Yep, I don't like the rough bump. It's not the right kind of wind. The only wind I really like for rough bumps is when it's running in the same direction as, you know, the wind and the rough are basically going in the right direction. So if you screw something up, you're going to hit the rough regardless. Really, like, I'll take these shots to make, you know, once I'm in the weekend, because the risk versus the reward. The thing is the reward is not worth more than the risk, you know, in the opening round, because if I miss it and can't save it and end up getting a par, you know, it could stop me from going to the weekend. But when it's the weekend time, it's like balls to the wall. Let's, you know, let's do whatever we can to, you know, to get as high as a placement as we can get. All right, so we're going rock, sniper, kingmaker. Oops. I mean, I really don't see the difference between a rock and a Thor's hammer. They both go, if I'm not mistaken, I think they both go the exact same distance. I just want to look that up on my computer really quick. A max rock and a Thor 7. I'm pretty certain. All right, so max rock is 322. No, I'm sorry, 332, 335. So actually, no, 332, because I don't have the max Thor. So it's the same exact distance. I'm just going to keep this club in. There's really, you know, it's not like I'm using, I actually wrote down in my notes, because it's such a small amount, 1/100th ball of left curl. And for all I know, it could be the wrong direction curl. What's up, Richard Oliver? The bear loves you back. Max Quick, how are you, buddy? The name of the program for the bear is Animaze. Animaze. Yeah, Anthony, I actually looked at my club, and I'm like, the Grizzlies got 70 backspin. That'll be enough. But yeah, 70 clearly isn't enough to try to come back, like a Thorn or a Saturn or something like that. So, D-Champ, what's up, bro? And this is a no-move shot, which means I'm going to go about 3 yards. No. It's the same exact... I keep forgetting. It's the same exact distance. It's only a better distance when I get it maxed. Hey, Shelby G, how are you? Memphis Finest, I feel like I didn't say hi to you. What's up, buddy?
Great shot.
Very nice shot. Oh, might help if we have the... I don't think it really makes that big of a difference because it's so minute. Let's see. 3 top spin, 1 left spin, 8.9. Unless this no move shot puts, different clubs in different spots, it should be the same. Oof.
Great shot.
Well, hopefully the great left with the baby curl is enough. It's a very skinny fairway up there. That's weird, man. Wonder if there was something wrong with my adjustment. A great left looks like it saved me. Like a great right would have ended up in the rough or something. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Come on, everyone. It's free and only takes 1 full second to hit the thumbs up. We're at 9 out of 27. Let's make the views match those thumbs up. Thank you very much, JB. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's easy, for people just to stop in and forget. I get it. Sometimes I'll be watching someone and be like, oh, crap. Half hour later, I hit the thumbs up button. What's up, Big Jim? I just don't like putting, reminders everywhere like I used to. In the chat thing. I don't want to bombard people. But I appreciate when you guys say it in the chat. Because then it's not me saying it. Like how that works. Crap. I could use a little help here. Clip the rough.
Nice on.
How dare you!
Hey, nice screen you got there. I like the movie theater. But I got the pirate in while I play regular games. Just might as well take advantage of the free stuff. Ah, look how awesome Jeffrey is. Jeffrey just posted its JBTV's channel with a link in the chat you could click on. And he said stop and subscribe. He's on his way to 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome, man. That was very cool of you too, Jeffrey. Dario, what's up, buddy? Great left is okay, great right is bad. I know, I would think anything is bad just because it's so scary, you know, like, it's, or skinny. It's so skinny. Not scary. Okay. Like, Ball Breakers Clan did a rough bump here. And, I think Tommy did a rough bump as well. He actually did a cool video. It's a long one. It's like 2.5 hours or close to it. And he plays the same hole in practice over and over. So if you're like in a hurry, it might be kind of hard to, you know, to watch for tips. But I loved going to him when there was like a shot I didn't really like with the Ball Breakers Clan, you know, because my skill level's just not right there to be able to retreat back down to Tommy. But, you know, sometimes Tommy was... Tommy took the same exact shot, and it would be like, ah, oh, darn it. All right. 2 right. No, that can't be right. Oh, yeah, that is right. 2 right, 3.5 back. Because this, the ball guide lies here, I guess.
Perfect shot.
Yep, see? It looked like I was supposed to miss wide right, and it was right there. Yeah, Big Jim, I wouldn't worry about it. I've never bought the pass either, so I didn't know about the gold frame for a while. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm not paying for that. I spent my money on Baseball Clash instead. I bought their pack. It's half the price. And I don't know. I've really been into that game a lot. Alright, so we have an interesting shot coming up. There's 2 ways to attack this one, depending on the type of side wind we get. If we get a side wind with a decent tailwind, then it's best just to send it. If not, you know, we'll lay up to the right-hand side.
Nice on.
Christopher Koff, what's up, buddy? Thank you, man. I can't say I've been trying really hard, but in all honesty, in the past 2 months, I lost 6 pounds. And, you know, it doesn't sound like much. It's a fraction of a pound each day. However, it's better than gaining 6 pounds. Hey, Shane, how you doing, buddy? Fighting Hawk Gaming, what's up, bud? Ooh, don't race on the golf course. Look at that. It didn't even leave a mark on the green. Love it. Ooh, JB, that sucks, man. I have plenty of those moments. Don't worry about that. All right, so to get set, we're going to try with the Berserker first. And obviously we could just switch balls last second if we don't get a slight tailwind. What's up, Paul Shizumu? We got Mike Bernard. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see both of you guys. Welcome to my humble abode that you could see over my shoulder there. let's see. That looks like it might be a favorable wind. It's so hard to tell, but see, the thing is I know I can at least make the sand. So I think I am gonna send it. And if I get stuck in the bunker, you know, I've made saves from there before.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I got cursed by this witch. No. Honestly, it was originally started for anxiety. I didn't want to be on camera. I'm still suffering with that anxiety. Last night was a freaking horrible night. But, you know, it's a way that I could still stream and, you know, I'm not like all that worried about people seeing me. I've explained it a lot of times. I'm sure people are sick of hearing it, but I'll explain my reasoning after this shot. Oh my gosh, we hit perfect. So anyway, when I have a panic attack or something like that, I knew that was a lot of topspin. Oh, okay, we didn't go into the rough. I was afraid we'd go into the sand and I'd need the extra topspin to get out. But anywho, I truly feel like people that could look into my eyes can tell when I'm panicking and not. And when people could tell if I'm panicking or having an anxiety attack or whatever, it bothers me somehow, you know, like, I don't know if it's because it's like embarrassing or something like that. So this way, whether I'm feeling awful or wonderful, the bear's eyes always look the same. What's up, Sandy? Good to see you.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Hey, D-Rob, what's up, buddy? No, wait, yeah. Definitely need Jared here, as this is a pretty big side wind. I'm going to call that about 38%. I don't know why. But yeah, 38% feels right. 5.3. It might even be lower than that, but I don't like this ball guide stretching out, but what are you going to do? .3. I think I adjusted closer to 6. Such a small target. Hey, hey.
Eagle.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
I'll take that. That was definitely not a shot I would have made without that little trick. Happy with the eagle. All right, let's take a peek at hole 5 here. We're going 15%, 90% club, which is odd, but that's what we're doing. I didn't leave a poopy in Sandy's yard. What are you guys talking about? I would never go in the neighbor's yard. All right. The mean neighbors, not the cool neighbors. Who has clams? I want clams. No, I don't. Clams are frickin'... chewy boogers. Well, like snot. Oh, God, I don't know how people could like clams. I got a funny story about that, actually. I'll tell you real quick if I don't go first. Okay, so my mom and my stepfather, you guys probably heard this 1,000 times, but my mom and stepfather love clams. And they also like the clam juice for whatever reason. I don't know if you use it in cooking or, you know, if you put the, you know, for like leftovers, I mean. You know, they would always save the clam juice. But one time they decided to put the clam juice in the Kool-Aid pitcher, which you know, this was back in the 80s. I was a youngster.
Great shot.
And it wasn't clear. I think we actually had a brown Kool-Aid pitcher with like an orange top. It screamed 1970. But I will never forget the sip that I was expecting some sort of fruity flavored Kool-Aid, and I got a mouthful of cold clam juice. Oh my God. Oop. Should have switched that beforehand. And I don't know, there might be some of you out there, 2 left spin. That's 4, 5, 5.8, okay. Yeah, that was really icky. Okay, 8, 4.
Perfect shot.
What's up, Colt? Lee, how you doing? Hope I didn't miss anyone else. Jasper, what's up, bud? Bradley? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I guess she's not the only one. What? What in the Jim Jones? I'm telling you, man. You know, it serves me right, because had I poured it into a cup or a glass, I clearly would have seen that it looked like sewer water. But I drank it straight from the pitcher, so, you know, I guess, you know, they got me. Oh, man, that was, yeah, that's something I'll never forget. And I don't like clams or clam juice to begin with, so, you know, even they laughed and said how disgusting it was, you know, because it's cold. You're supposed to heat up the clam juice. But I'm not going to overpower this. I don't want to end up like our friend here. I like how the further we move away, it still bends that way. We might put a slight bit of curl on it just because we are fighting against the wind with that curve, but
Great shot.
nope, same mic. That's just a picture of a mic. Because I'm not really a bear. I'd like to be, in some instances, I guess.
Nice on.
Just messing with you, Jasper. What's up, Rupen? I wish I could afford a mic that nice looking. Mine looks like a ball. But it's good quality. You know, it's for this. Like if I were doing a podcast or something, I'd probably want to go a little higher up for a microphone. But you know, just for talking while, you know, playing a game and chatting with you guys, this is more than enough. Clamato juice. Oh my God, you're really killing me. I have a horrible nightmarish story about tomatoes too, that if you guys have been around for a while, you probably also heard.
Great shot.
I used to go to daycare at the YMCA growing up, and
Nice on.
you know, I don't remember what it was or why it was this way, but we stopped at like a convenience store, and one of the counselors, while we were looking, supposed to be shopping for snacks or whatever, one of the counselors said, "Hey, you should buy yourself a tomato for for your snack. It'll put hair on your chest." And I believed him. And my God, I was able to take like half a bite out of it, and I threw it away, so I didn't get a snack. Jerk. See, these things scarred me. I still remember them to this day. 25 with the snipper. We got a rough bump here we're going to attempt. Oh, wow. Yeah, Jeffrey, no way. No, thank you. Maybe it's different, like different areas of Canada, I mean, Canada's bigger than the United States, maybe not in population, but surely in land. And, if you're from where I'm at, you talk like this. If you're from down south, but not quite Florida, you're going to have a different accent. If you're from Boston, New York, you're going to have a different accent. Minnesota. Oh my God, I love Minnesota, North Dakota, like their accents, which, is also considered like a Canadian accent. But at the same time, I'm sure not every Canadian has the same accent. This is actually what made me think about it. But if you guys ever seen the movie Fargo, like that is the stereotypical Canadian accent, And I'm actually watching the Fargo TV show, and I love it. And I don't mean I love it in terms of making fun of it. There's just something like really charming about it. I know that's a weird word to use, where they say a boot instead of about. And, I mean, maybe it is a boot. Maybe everyone makes fun of, hey, you hear those Americans saying the word about? I don't know. This is a shot I am absolutely, positively, 1000% not comfortable with. But I couldn't find anything better.
Perfect shot.
Okay, so we clip the rough. If it gets in the hole...
Nice on.
How dare you!
What's up, Rich? KB, how are you, bud? Like, I know I saw you, Lee, but I don't remember saying hi to you. My God, I hope I said hello to you.
Perfect shot.
All right, let's see. Chris says it's time. Oh, it happened to both of us.
Nice on.
It's time to ace one. I don't know about... I'm not very good at acing par fours, but I love getting eagles on them. Man, the aim was dead on. It was just it came in too hot. Let's see, hole 6. No, hole 7. We just did hole 6. Oh, okay. This is a cool send it shot. Hopefully we don't screw it up. An ace would be awesome. An eagle would be awesome as well. Not as awesome as an ace, but it'd be better than a birdie, obviously. Let's make sure. This is another no move target shot. So we need to make sure we got the right ball in so it places my APOC in the right position. You know, Colt, I used to always have... Okay, cool, Lee. I used to always, like, hate tomatoes no matter what. But now that I'm older, you know... I mean, yeah, I do like fried tomatoes and, you know, things like that. It's pretty cool. 1 second. Right spin, don't... Oh, yeah, with the left curl, okay. 10-8, 8-1. Pushing up only to plus 26. Max overpower, 90% curl, but this is an APOC 5, so...
Great shot!
Yeah, I like tomatoes on my burgers. Oh, are you going to turn right when you do that? Oh!
Nice on!
To be that close and have it not go in. Oh, man. If I would have done 99% left curl, I think that would have been a hole-in-one. Let's see. Colt said he had a tomato story. I want to read that. Good call, though, Chris.
Great
Of all the ones that, you know, to say, hey, it's time to get the ace. That was close. My tomato story. Every summer we would pick tomatoes, like 10-acre fields. We would... My son's talking in his sleep. Surprised me there. We would peel them and cut them up, buckets at a time. The acid in them would burn and turn your nails real soft. Oh, God. Yikes. You know, the first, or like really one of the only tomatoes I really cared for were the cherry tomatoes. You know, those are nice to pop in your mouth. But even today, I can't just eat a tomato. I mean, I guess in slices I can. But, like, has anyone here ever... Hey, Luke, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Has anyone here ever eaten a tomato like you would an apple? That's what I feel like. Thanks, KB. Rupin, Rob, Jim. That's what I feel like the counselor wanted me to do.
Great shot!
Close.
Nice on!
You have with salt, and you love them. I mean, you know, they do improve the taste of a burger. I can't argue there. Let's see, hole 8. 92% warning. It doesn't give us a 5% warning. It doesn't give us a 10% warning. It won't even give us a 20% warning, but it does give us a 92% warning. Appreciate you. Now, this has been a very trusty tablet, but that is funny. Warning, 98% left. Yeah. Jeffrey knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, that I guess I have heard that. I get them confused. Some people say, "Oh, you know, this is a fruit, and you thought it was a vegetable," and you know, and I don't know if it goes the other way as well. I don't know. If it tastes sweet, it's a fruit. If it, has more of a bitter taste or something, or, an earthy taste, it's a vegetable. I know that's not scientific. That's just the rules here on It's RJTV somehow. Oh, see, onions are the same way. As a kid, I didn't like them. I'd never take a bite of an onion. But they do improve the taste of a burger. In my humble opinion. All right, I am not 100% certain if this is the right spot or not. It's a perfect spot for this freaking tree to get in the way. And we bounced back just a little bit. So if we just barely come in to the right side of the cup, nah, we didn't move that much.
Nice on.
But I did see when I removed my hand from the target how it bounced a bit. Yeah, my grandmother used to have a garden. My mom grows tomatoes and cucumbers. And is it zucchini? I'm not certain. But my grandmother, oh man, she always had strawberry gardens, and those were so awesome. I actually, occasionally, my uncle's really good at, at spotting like wild stuff. I actually have wild tomatoes growing on the side of my house. No, wild strawberries, not wild tomatoes, wild strawberries. He comes over and helps me out a lot. Awesome guy. If I have like a project that's too big to do on my own, he'll come over and help me. At that time, we were taking out a small picture window
Great shot.
out of what was my bedroom at the time, and replacing it with 2 smaller windows so we could put an AC unit in there. And when he told me, like, I just figured it was a weed, because it doesn't look anything like your typical strawberries. And he picked one up, and I'm like, is that safe to eat? And he popped one in his mouth. So we sat there, and we were eating what I thought were weeds. And then I know a few people also who... I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, Big Jim. What's up, Grizz Golf? I see you say please. Let me see. Oh, you wanted a shout out? Shout out to Grizz Golf. I'm nobody special, man. But I'm happy to give you what you want. I'm just another guy. I feel more honored that you asked for that probably than you actually ask, getting it after asking. I'm sorry. With the chat and everything, I don't get to see every message, but I appreciate you. APOC. All right, let me just look here real quick. Ah, okay, we're going, yeah, that makes sense. Half of the blue by the sand. Second bounce, okay. Let's do it. Is that the only reason you wanted me to shout you out? Now I feel used. Like a worn out Trojan. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you, bud. I got so close to an ace. If I had a lot of money, I might have smashed the tablet. I was ecstatic to be so close, but man, when you get that close, especially from a drive on a par 4, you're like, you got that close. Why couldn't you just go in? It's cool, Big Jim. Dislikes don't bother me. Good looking out, but yep, don't bother me not one bit. Okay. 5, 1, 8, 10. 3 right. And then we want that bounce right on that line there. There we go. 8.2. Going to be 6-1. I'm going to do it from up here. Oh, one more ring. And then 2 balls of right curl. A tiny bit of OP. Hopefully that doesn't hurt. Sucks that I hit great right. That could land right. Okay, well, it wasn't that close. Now I'm happy I hit great right because it's nowhere near that rough. And you know, I love scallions. The onions on the end of the root or whatever. Colt says, here's what you do. You take onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, slice them all up. Then you take some sliced bread, take a bit of mayo, and you make a sandwich. And you throw it in the trash. Oh, man. Anytime, I do like BLTs. But anytime someone is going to make a BLT, I just love bacon so much that even though I like a BLT sandwich, I tell them, just, you know what, I'll eat a lettuce and tomato sandwich with some mayo on it, put my bacon on the side. And I know the BLT doesn't taste as good that way, but you can't ruin bacon. Bacon is perfect the way it is. Bacon doesn't get better. There's nothing you could do to bacon. There's nothing you could put bacon on that would make bacon taste better than bacon. Do I like bacon cheeseburgers? Yes. Will I eat a bacon cheeseburger? Yes. But if you give me the option to have the bacon on the side, and it's not like that fast food bacon that's, oh wow, that was really short. You know, that's all floppy and nothing but fat. Nice, crispy bacon. Mmm. That's right, Big Jim. LT with B on the side. Applewood smoked sounds really good, Lee. Shane. Scallions equals spring onions with lime juice, salt, and chili powder. Makes a perfect side dish with curry. That does sound really good, Rupin. I'm not sure where you're from, Rupin, but man, we have an Indian restaurant by us. I can't think of the name of it, and it sounds like something that they would make. I don't know if there's like a name for that, but I would love, love, love that. All right, we're just going to play it safe. This is the last hole on this particular. We're going to call this, what, 1/3, so 33%. Ball guide plenty through the hole. Oops. This is what gets me in trouble. So 3.2. Looks like we'll have enough time for this adjustment.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Mayo does make a lot of things better. As a matter of fact, I stopped making sandwiches because we ran out of mayo. Made a special trip to the store for mayo. Alright, let me just minimize and close the bear for a moment and minimize the screen. So I can switch my account over to my main account. We finished with the -14. I'm really happy with that. Mistake-free golf, I think. I wouldn't mind a -28. I feel like that would get us through. All right. Wow, I can't believe I got 4 chests on just 9 holes. A lot of times in 9 holes I get 1 or 0 chests. Okay, actually, let me bring back the screen real quick. I don't know why it said I couldn't find my phone number. Maybe I typed it in wrong. But I did forget to open my my chest, or the pyramid thing. So we'll do that real quick. I know a couple of you get a kick out of whatever we get. Hopefully we can get Thor's Hammer, Apocalypse, or Endbringer. I'd love any of those. And yeah, you're just toying with me now. I guess we'll just go for the one that has the most. Alright, hopefully I just put my number in wrong and we didn't get hacked or something. Let's see. Recover with phone. Yep. Alright, give me my code. Alright, we're back up and running. There we go. Time for the big boy. Well, it's not really that much bigger than the other account, but, you know, better's better. Still rather have better. Clear my chat. If anyone here is looking for a clan, we do have some open spots. And as you can see, we are nicely in Master 3. Haven't logged into this account in a bit. Not enough to get the promotion to Champions 100, but, you know, I mean, we still get 3 extra trophies per victory. We still get 5 golf bags, and we get 105% more gems. So that's cool. All right, well, let's stop yapping and, oops, let's see, yep, we got the right one in. And go straight to hole number 1. We're going to attack the right side here. It's like they know, Colt, and they refuse to give it to you, and D-Rob, doesn't it? Hey, Tom McDonald, how are you, buddy? I heard a rumor that it was Tom McDonald's birthday today. Is there any truth to this rumor? Hey, Brandon Allen, how you doing, buddy? Have a good day at work. Hopefully you like your job. Yeah, I feel like they know. I feel like they kind of shoot themselves in the foot, too, by not allowing the Apocalypse in the shop until you get X amount of trophies. Because I just have a feeling that so many newer players that never really make it to, what is it, 3901? Colt. You love my voice, you know you do. You know, that they would spend more money on gems when it showed up in the shop. I'm going to force it more to the right because I want to stay away from that rough. There we go. We're away from the bottom rough. We're away from the sand. We're going to go... We got that big old tree in our face, though. 8.3 from the helicopter. Oof.
Great shot.
All right. Is this... I don't think it's going to be thorn. Probably be like grizzly. 20%. Oops. I meant to say thanks. Not good game. If Thomas answers and I miss it, let me know. He might have just snuck in and snuck out. Or he feels just like Colt and he's like, yeah, it's nobody's birthday in here today. RJ, say... Tom's like, for my birthday, I want to save 45 people's ears. Use 2 to 3 right spin for a smooth landing spot. On second shot, use...
Perfect shot.
On shot 2, use 3 right spin for a smooth landing spot. Gotcha.
Nice on.
Yeah, you're right. We are in thorn distance. Three right spin. We can always... Yeah, that is really... That's as smooth as a baby's butt. But I didn't get to see. Are we in minimum? It feels like about mid. I know I'm offset a little bit. I'm doing that on purpose because of the wind.
Perfect shot.
All right.
Nice on.
It sucks that I wasn't really all that close, but it feels much better to at least try to shoot on, you know, on the hole, trying to get the eagle than just trying to get it on the green. It is for a minute. Ah, Colt, man, you might want to mute. Did I go max? That makes sense, Rupin. Yeah, I probably did go max. Good call. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tom. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right, 2 things. I'm going to beg you guys. You know, I'd beg for you guys. Well, one thing I'm going to beg for you and one I'm going to ask of Tom. Tom, I would like to know what your favorite video is. If you need me to read off a list, I'd be more than happy to do it. Everyone in the chat, if you could spam birthday cakes or anything that's party related or birthday related, show Tom how much we love him here in this community. I will forever be appreciative. And if you don't mind, say happy birthday to him. Happy birthday, bud. Yeah, I probably did pull max. It's so easy for me to get a little bit sidetracked and I just sit there like, don't fool. He said it was his birthday for 1 more minute, so you live in my time zone. Because yesterday officially became today. One minute ago. You know, I always come on late. I always like to do things last minute.
Perfect
It was
shot.
baby left curl, not baby right curl. And now I see why. Glad I hit perfect. So Tom is on the list, basically, for being born. I love it. What's up, Sam? Good to see you, buddy. Minus 29. Very nice. Chris, I completely agree with you. And that's why I didn't do the rough bump. You know, and what made me listen to you guys, you know, and you especially when you said go 20%, because
Great shot.
I just didn't trust it. I don't even like that shot on hole 7 or whatever it was, where it's that rough bump. I don't think it's hole 7. I think it's like hole 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. You know, my grandfather used to always make a really good point. Let's see. He used to always say, you only have one birthday in life. All the rest are birth anniversaries. And if you think about it, that's 1,000% true. And I think everyone knows that, but when they invented the song, Birth Anniversary just didn't seem right. It wouldn't flow musically. Oh, come on. That felt so good. And I hit great.
Nice on.
Hole 7 is the par 4 hole in 1 attempt. Okay. I don't know. It's one of the. It's the second par 3 that we play, whatever that ends up being. Like hole 3 is supposed to be a rough bump, but I found an alternative way because I just don't. I don't like it. I'm scared.
Great shot.
Figures.
Nice on.
Perfect would have been in. That's exactly why I didn't hit perfect. Instead of hearing the great Christopher Walken, we just sit here. Yeah, that makes sense. Something good happens,
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
you get to hear that man's golden voice. Something bad happens,
How dare you!
you get that nails on a chalkboard voice. I know which voice I'd rather hear on the regular. Exactly, Chris. And I don't feel that margin for error on hole 3 or on, what was it, hole 1? Or even on that other one, that not this par 3 we're about to play, but the next one. But I could not find other alternatives. And I'm like, okay, it's, you know, we're running into some time constraints here. You know, Walmart is now selling lap dance machines, AI. For his birthday, I want to buy Tom a lap dance. Oh, wrong button. Way to go, RJ. Nope, wrong button again. Nope, wrong button again. Where's that? There we go.
It's something about you, girl, that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them up.
2 right spin. 3.5 back spin. 8-9. The 11-4. It's a big adjustment. I might have to switch to a power 4. I'm sorry, wind 4 ball here for this one in the future. I don't like double adjustments.
Perfect shot.
See, I say Walmart because clearly it's defective. Ooh.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
That felt good. There was no special feeling on that or anything. It was just, I'll take it. Good night, Colt. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Appreciate you. Hope everything's well. Shabba dabba doo, what's up? Came in at the right time. Long time no see. How you been? All right, so I think we're going to send it, or at least we're going to prepare to send it for the next hole here. Oh, that's a cool emote or whatever they're called, icon, Sheba. Looks like a volcano. Never seen that one before. Yeah, you did. Appreciate you. Normally that's what happens to me. Close, but no cigar. My skill, or lack thereof. I'll take luck all day, because skill avoids me. Alright, we're going most likely for the rough bump. But if the rough bump isn't there, it's easy just to lay up to the right. Do you, D-Champ? We'll play it twice then.
It's something about you, girl, that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them up.
All I got to say about her is one thing. She mean. That poor guy. She's so mean. But then again, who knows what he did to make her do that? Maybe he's in the doghouse or something. We accidentally hit perfect last time. And we accidentally hit it again this time. Come on, help me out. Nice, nice. Okay. I put a little less top spin on, but I was still scared of ending up in the bunker and wanted to have at least a chance to roll out. It's never guaranteed. Hey, congratulations. You got married. Nothing's changed. Except you wake up early. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's right, Chris.
Perfect shot.
Got to make up for it somehow, right? Yeah, That's what I was afraid of. But we're still not out of the woods yet. Although I'd rather have this shot than any other. I do definitely want to use Mr. Jared here. I'm going to call this 30%. I don't think it's 25. Or 30, 31. If I could tell the difference between those two, I'd be the next Golf Clash Tommy. I think I adjusted closer to like 4.5. It's so hard with such a small target, though. I'll take it.
How dare you!
Wrong button, sorry.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
I gotta move those buttons like so far apart on the keyboard. It's like right hand for good things, left hand for bad things. You make a mistake, use your left hand. Because having them so close to one another, it's just so easy to make a mistake on it. Well, I'm glad I sent it. Because I don't think I dropped too many of those shots from distance. 15% on the upcoming shot. With the APOC. And a Kingmaker. What's up, Head East? Long time no see for you as well. Ooh, Shaba, yeah. They screwed me over too. I was playing on, not this account, but on my other account, which I have far less coins on. I was playing hole 10. And both times, I tried playing hole 10, I tried matching up, and it said I disconnected and forfeited the match. I'm like, okay, trophies, I can deal with it. But gold coins, that sucks. So I restarted the program, restarted my tablet, hopped back on, and it did it 2 times in a row. So I wrote a note to Playdemic and support, and they said they couldn't find anything, no proof of it or whatever. And they said, send us a replay. It's like, there is no replay. We didn't even get to take a single shot. Ooh, that made me so mad. It's like, just give me my damn gold coins. You can clearly see that I've been playing this game for 3-4 years. And you can clearly see that the last time I actually complained was well over a year ago. So it's not like I'm habitually trying to get free stuff out of them. But nope, they weren't willing to give. And, you know, just, it's not like I'm going to quit the game over it. But stuff like that leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So, you know, when that little thing pops up and says, rate us, you know, you might not get a smiley face. All because I'm a baby. Hey, Shelby. 34 likes, 36 watching. Great job, guys. That's because of you, Big Jim. Thank you. Ain't that garbage, Head East? Chris, I give him the angry face a lot, too, if we're being completely honest. But that's not the point. The point is I got screwed out of, what is it, 3 million per game, I think, on Tour 10. 6 million, poof, gone. For all I was afraid to go back in again. I actually put the game down for a while. Came back and luckily it let me play. Otherwise, you know, 3 million turned into 6. 6 could easily turn into 9. That's a decent way to play it. A little scary. But I like the setup we have, and I'm going to stick with it. 8-0 with a 90% adjustment. What is it? Red ring? Yep, red ring by the rough at +0. 90% is the middle number, which is 6.4. I'll take the perfect. Yeah, you know, if you like refresh your browser, it goes up, it goes down. The official count I have on OBS is 39. Edward McCutcheon, what's up, man? Ain't seen you in forever. Scott Lambert, completely agree. How you doing, by the way, man? It's not like I'm trying to actually get them to send me a check for $5 or something like that, you know? I want some fictional gold coins because of a glitch in the system. Like, just the fact that I opened up support and took the time to, you know, write it, I think is worth the gold coins. I don't know. I'm just... Yeah, they do, Memphis. Drew, what's up, bro? Can we get Drew some love in the chat? Thank you for the $10. Appreciate you. What can I play for you, man? I want to read the message, but I know I'm going to get interrupted by the little pop-up. Oh, wow. I didn't end up anywhere near where I thought I would. Why did I go so short? There it is. Oh, man. I don't want to adjust way up here, but I don't really have a choice. I'm going to go with a little bit of curl. Yeah, Daryl, I need it. I'm all right with the great. Love you, RJ. Haven't been here much lately. Wow. But still supporting you. Drew, thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. What can I play for you, Holmes? Good to hear, Scott. I love when I see you stop in, man. Right, Scott. Yeah, I know I've put well over $100 into this game. But I mean, I'm not trying to one-up you. I'm an idiot. RJ. Why would you make a sniper adjustment? Okay. I'm just going to call this like 2.5 rings is what's in my head. Well, this ain't horrible. You know, I mean, this is my first mistake. It's the first mistake that I've made since started playing. Should have went 3, not 2.5. What happened, though? Why did I not go up as far as I normally do? That bewilders me. I'm going to have to watch that replay super quick. Always crabs. I didn't add spin to my drive. I guess we're about to see that. What an idiot. Didn't add spin to my drive. On top of that, I then take my second shot with the APOC and Golf Clash notebook. I'll be damned. Yep, don't even need to watch it.
You big dummy.
Oh, man. Big Jim, that's cool. I have a link in the description that you could click on as well. It's just easy. It's easier that way. That you know, it goes directly to my PayPal, and I think OBS takes like 5%, if that. Or yeah, if you want to send to the PayPal, that's awesome. You don't have to, but I appreciate you if you want to. Thank you for asking. Alright, let's, got the this is the rough bump that scares me. I'm going with the snipper. 25% too. That's a lot of percent. This is the one I was talking about, though. Well, thank you for the kind words, Jim. I appreciate you just being here, bud. Especially considering I don't even know when to put spin on a ball. Or I end up using apocalypse numbers when I'm trying to adjust for my sniper. That's what's bothering me, Head East. I don't like doing a rough bump here. And as a matter of fact, because we just screwed up, you actually got me thinking about just taking that roundabout way, or if this is the one, or if not, just bouncing over and having a putt or a small little wedge. Because I am not a fan. If you see, the setup for this is having the bullseye literally right where the fairway is. So, like, even that was close. That could have stuck in the sand, you know? Well, I'm going to do it. Begrudgingly, I'm going to do it. So we want that center green ring right there. Super scary. At least we just have one pull, I'll guess, on the 0.4.
Perfect shot.
Come on, make it worth it. That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta have more cowbells, baby.
Hole in one.
So unsure of myself. So unsure of myself. Those are the holes that I love having it pop in for, you know? Woo-wee. I can't believe that went in. I was terrified. I almost didn't take that shot. I almost talked myself out of it. Oh, man. That makes up for the last hole. All right, no move shot. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I can't believe that happened, but I will take it. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Memphis Finest dropping $10 saying nice shot. Thank you so much, Memphis. Appreciate you, bro. What can I play for you, my friend? All right, let's put spin on this ball, even though it's only 1.8 right and 0.5 top. There we go. All right, we make our adjustment. 8.7. We get some love in the chat for Memphis Finest. Thank you so much, bro. And then we push up to plus 26. Max overpower. 90% of the curl.
Great shot.
I would love a hole-in-one here. Oof. Didn't quite have what was needed, but that's okay. I think Jared's going to bail us out here. Hopefully. I knew I should have pushed up to 27. Pick my favorite? I don't really know if I have a favorite. You know what? Yeah, I do.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
Thank you very much, Memphis. Appreciate you, bro. Oh yeah, Streamlabs will make you. I gotta open my thing. I don't even know what my PayPal is. I gotta open it and see. Okay, let me just take this shot real quick first. Okay, is that 50? That feels a little more than 50. We're gonna call that 60. It might be 50, but we're gonna call it 60. Call it 59. $8.2. That's a lot of rings. Thank goodness for perfect, and woohoo, I'll take that.
I gotta have more cowbells, baby.
Eagle.
Let's see, does it tell me somewhere where my name is? Oh, okay, it says it's RJTV, so it's RJTV should do it. All one word, no apostrophe, ITS RJTV. You should, it'll have my little monkey person that I use, like the logo that was before the dog. I should probably change that. Thank you all for the booms. Ooh, and steak too from a chef. Let's see, Rupen said he sent me a shot. Oh, you probably sent it to RJ Chip. I'm not logged into that account. I never really go into that account. It's really just for Facebook. But if you want to become friends with me on my main account, I'll accept you. Name is RJ Friedman. But I'm not going to have enough time to take a peek at it now. Sniper, 10, hole 8. Power 3. The shot we had, I think, was pretty close. Didn't go in, but it was close. I love looking up at the chat and seeing all those fireworks. I appreciate you guys. Want me to bump it up to 15? All right. Yeah, you know, considering I'm a bear, I mean, this chair's huge. Yeah, leather. Good for the back. Got this little massage button down here. Ooh, yeah. Lee, I appreciate you just as much, and all you guys watching. Big Jim just sent $20 to my PayPal account. He said, take care, man. Big Jim, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you.
Nice on.
What can I play for you, sir? Can we get Big Jim some love in the chat? That's awesome. I appreciate you, brother. Ado. We hit perfect. Did we adjust right? I love you guys. You guys don't know how much positivity you've brought to my life. Because, you know, I got to keep personal things personal. You guys will never know, but thank you so much. Big Jim wants crabs. Now, I appreciate each and every one of you. Big Jim, Memphis, Manish, Drew. But, you know, while thank you guys so much, you don't have to, as I like to call it, leave a tip like that. But the fact that, you know, there's just people here hanging out with me as well, that's more than enough. It's something that I never thought I would see happen. Before Golf Clash, I would post videos. After a month, they would have like 50 views, you know, and this has just been a dream come true. And because of the anxiety, this is the only way I could really interact with a lot of people. So you guys don't know how much of a blessing you've been to me. And would you look at that? We got a par somewhere, didn't we? No, but we should have got an eagle somewhere. That hole that I forgot to put spin on my drive. And yet it's possible to get a minus 15 here. I can't believe it. Because of 2 drops. All right, so we don't screw up. I just want to make sure I play this hole completely proper. Double and triple check my notes. Let's go. Let's give it a go. All right, Memphis, I'll do my best to remember. I tell you what, if seriously, KB? I appreciate that. You're the first chef that was a subscriber. And you're the best chef that's a subscriber. But no, if I don't remember, God forbid, I will look it up while I'm live and sing it to you. Yeah, Memphis, I know you've been around for a while and I appreciate you. Exactly, D-Rob. That's why I say it's a big comfy couch. It fits 36 people today. Sometimes sometimes it'll fit 100. But hey, you know what? We're all crammed in when it's 100. When it's 36, we can all hear each other talk. There's no talking over each other. We're all reclining, laying back, chillaxing. Nobody's gonna get drunk and angry because you looked at them the wrong way. I mean, how many places can you feel this safe around a bear? That's being 100% real right there. All right, so we want the rough like right there. All right, and our adjustment is going to be 5%. We got 5%. $6.5. Now we're going to pull this way. I didn't want to, but at the same time,
Perfect shot.
Okay. Okay, looking good. Are you going to slow down? Yeah, I didn't want to pull in to the sand like that. But the last time I tried to pull from the far side of the ring, I had to make a double adjustment. 10% on this next one. You don't know how much I appreciate all these kind words, guys. I really do. The front porch. Me and my nephew were just now starting to be able to see each other again. I got into a fight with his father,
Perfect shot.
and he was banned from being down here. And I still don't get along with his dad, but, you know, we got to figure out a way to coexist. And he knows I love my nephew. So, you know, maybe in due time. What's up, Fun and James? Awesome to see you, buddy. Is that too much topspin? It might be, but I am going to go with a healthy amount. Because last time we had a wedge shot that was unnecessarily tough. All right, hopefully this doesn't get away from me. All right, we got a hill to go up. You know, this is a lot closer than our original one. It might cause problems because the hill is going to make our ball want to roll. But, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean... It looks like we're actually in the same spot.
Great shot.
James, please tell me you're not just getting off of work. I don't know how you do it, man. Yeah, D-Rob, I used to do that all the time. And, you know, less people came and it just, you know, it seemed like it had run its course or whatever. So I kind of let it go. But, I mean, during a non-tournament... All right, that looks like 25%. We're going to call this 25%. I'm sure I'll do it again. Last time we played Deal or No Deal, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I love hanging out with you guys. Oh!
Great shot.
Don't end this badly.
I gotta have more cowbells, baby.
I'll take the minus 15. Very nice front nine. I feel really good about it, despite not having like total faith in my notes. Sure spent enough time on them. So, yeah, we got a possibility at a minus 30 here, which would be a heck of a tiebreaker. I don't know how the back nine wins are, but we'll find out tomorrow. You guys absolutely rock. Let's see. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the kind words. And,
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
A special thank you to Manish, Drew, Memphis, and the big man, Big Jim. And I hope all of you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care and see you in about 20 hours.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it.
Thank you all